Want to be smarter? Want to be fitter? Want to be wealthier? Want to be better? This is Infinite Transcendence, where life mastery meets humor and sarcasm with a blunt approach. This is the place where we talk about mastering your life without the usual feel-good aspect. This is the podcast designed for people who want useful tips and information while being entertained. So sit back and enjoy the program.
Hello again and welcome to Infinite Transcendence. So this part of the series is going to be on the 5 key aspects of your morning ritual. We talk about morning rituals. You probably heard about it before from some self-improvement person or something like that. Morning rituals are important because how you start your day plays a big part of how you think and how you plan and how you live your day in your life. If you just wake up in the morning for the last minute, rushing to work, groggy headache, bad diet, eat some crappy food and run out the door, it's a big reflection of how you live your life and you do other things in your life. It probably means you're messy, uncoordinated, not planned. If you get up and plan your day and have a healthy morning and a good, solid start to the day, it really makes you more productive. You get more done. And since we're about that here, I want to talk about how to be more productive and get that good morning kickstart that you require. Like for myself personally, I tend to wake up super early, like at 2 a.m., 12 to 2 a.m., depending on the day. And I tend to start super early. So by the time noon or morning comes, I've already gotten most of what I need done, unless I got to go out and hit the road. So I tend to start that way. But I know most people a lot of people try to probably struggle to wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning or 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So they're on a different schedule. Now, if you're working night shift, that's obviously different. But, this is a way to get your ritual going to start your day. Even if you wake up in the afternoon because you work night shift, there's always a way to start your day. So one thing you want to do in the morning is you want to drink your fluids. Always replenish your body because you've been sleeping all night. You got to read. One thing I always do, because if I don't, I feel dried up. So I get my fluids, I drink, get some water and start drinking away and get yourself replenished, get your fluids going, sit down, clear your mind, and get those fluids into your body. Because your body's probably dry. You probably, dry from sleeping. And especially this time of the year, probably feel really dried out. And I know if I don't, I start getting foot cramps and things like that. So what I started doing is I drink my water and then I'm good to go. And then after that, what I do, the second thing I do is, of course, with drinking, you make your fresh food. I get up, I make breakfast, and I eat it. Having a healthy breakfast, it sounds cliche, but it really helps your day. And then get your mind, it gets you ready to go. It gets you in the mood, it gets you focused. Eating that bad food makes you feel lethargic and lazy, and it just wrecks you. Get up, make a nice healthy breakfast, eggs, egg whites, you have fresh fruit, vegetables, proteins, things like that. Get yourself a nice, well-balanced, healthy breakfast. And get used to doing this. Get used to waking up earlier if you need to and doing this, because it will make a difference on how you plan your day. Not only because the food's healthy, but it'll teach you to be more productive and to plan more productively. Yeah, and also exercise. Now, for me, I tend to mix up exercise and eating the food depending on how hungry I am and what time it is. I try to exercise around 4 or 5 in the morning or sometime like that. It depends on if I've eaten. I might eat like at 3 and then exercise, or I might exercise and then eat. It really just depends on how my day is going and what I need to do. But the exercise, of course, it gets the oxygen flowing in you. It gets the oxygen to your brain. It pumps you up. You feel motivated. You look good. You got that recently worked out look. You have that muscles and veins showing. It's good for you, and you want to definitely do it. Even if it doesn't have to be a long workout. It can be a good 15 minute. You can do 5 minutes jump rope. You can do some push-ups and sit-ups, lift a few weights, and then you get yourself showered up and whatever you need to do. But get that exercise in, because it's definitely key in starting a good, healthy morning. It lets you clear your mind. It helps you get pumped and motivated for the day. And it takes a lot of stress off you. Eating that healthy meal and having that great diet takes that stress off of you. It takes that bother off your body. It lifts your mood for that day you have to get out there and face and conquer. You want to have that advantage in your life to get out there and conquer what you need to conquer. So you want to have every edge you can, and exercise is one way to do it. And then you want to plan your day. Now what you want to do, I do it the night before myself, but you want to start planning your day. You write down things you need to do. You get your schedule out. You need to plan your day. Go to work, whatever you have to do. Go to work, pick up this, pick up that, make a run here, get your vitamins, set aside time to do this, work on your advertising if you're trying to, your wealth building, whatever that is, your business, set aside time for that. You need to start doing this, because what you'll find if you plan things and you'll be more likely to get to them and get them done. But if you just let days go through, you'll find you never have time. But you always hear people say, I can't find time to get anything done. I can't find time to get anything done, because they don't manage their time properly. They kind of just drift here and drift there and kind of slack off here and slack off there. And they kind of close their mind here and they go home in front of the TV and then they finally get nothing done. plan your day to make it as effective as possible. You don't have to overplan it and put things in all these corners, then you never get anything done because you're overwhelmed. Get the important things down and plan them. And the last thing is to meditate. Now, some people, you can meditate, introspective time, prayer time, whatever you choose to do. Some people choose to meditate then plan their day. I tend to just, you can even do it in the morning, first thing in the morning. It just depends. This can come anytime of the day you want. But you can do it, and the first thing you do is just get up, you drink some water, and close your eyes, whatever you need to do. Or you just sit there and think about what you want to do today, how your day is going, what you want to accomplish, how you're going to make a difference today, what are you going to get out there and conquer. Are you going to ask for that promotion? Are you going to try to advertise your business? Are you going to ask out that person you like today? What are you going to do? Think about those things and think about pushing yourself to your limits and getting those things done and how to get them done. This time is also good because you want to have that clear thought and that clear mind, because too much, especially if you're a productive person, you know what it's like to be running all the time and your batteries are almost empty. You're just so cluttered, so much to do. I got to get so much stuff done. Oh my goodness, you want to have that time to yourself where you can sit down and get things taken care of and get yourself motivated to get yourself taken care of on the inside, because you can't take care of your outside if you're not taking care of on the inside. You want to have the best outside, you want to have the best inside. That's what having a morning ritual is about. It's about getting yourself the best you can on the inside. Drinking that water or drinking your fluid, whatever it is, green tea, water, eating a healthy breakfast, exercising, planning your day, and then having an introspective time. It gets you taken care of on the inside so you can go out and conquer your outside. Because if your inside's not taken care of, you're not going to conquer your outside. And if you try to, you're going to end up being worn down in the long run. You want to have a balance in all aspects of your life, physically, mentally, socially, and so on. And that's how you do it. That morning ritual is key to keep you on track and to keep you going in the direction you want to. And this is a pretty simple list. There's definitely a lot more things you do, but I want to give you 5 simple things to work on and 5 simple things to do. And what do you do yourself? Do you do these things already? Are there things in your morning that you don't do? How do you plan your mornings? As always, let me know. Like, subscribe, and transcend infinitely.
Want more? Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment the video and subscribe to the podcast. Want even more? Check out the written article version and subscribe to the Infinite Transcendence website at infinitetranscendence.com for new and interesting quality content. Join now and receive a special gift. Also like our Facebook at Infinite Transcendence and follow us on Twitter at transcend_world. Keep watching and listening. See you next time and transcend infinitely.